We have news of a tragic accident, leaks of version 8.0 of Tesla car software, and Ruby Tuesday restaurants beating Sheetz to the punch. Here are your Tesla tidbits for June 30th, 2016. We start today's podcast with some absolutely awful news. Electrek reports that a Model S owner traveling with autopilot enabled struck a tractor trailer attempting to cross the highway making a left turn. The Tesla submarine the trailer, sheared the roof from the car, plowed through two fences, spun counterclockwise, and came to a rest 100 feet south of the highway. The driver, Joshua Brown, was pronounced dead at the scene. If that name sounds familiar to you, it may be because back in April, the very same man posted dashcam video of autopilot saving his life when a bucket truck attempted to occupy his lane and he did not see it coming. Elon tweeted his condolences as well, and linked to a Tesla blog posting explaining what Tesla knew of the incident from the car logs. From the blog, quote, "Following our standard practice, Tesla informed NHTSA about the incident immediately after it occurred. What we know is that the vehicle was on a divided highway with autopilot engaged when the tractor-trailer drove across the highway perpendicular to the Model S. Neither autopilot nor the driver noticed the white side of the tractor-trailer against a brightly lit sky, so the brake was not applied. The high ride height of the trailer, combined with its positioning across the road and the extremely rare circumstances of the impact, caused the Model S to pass under the trailer, with the bottom of the trailer impacting the windshield of the Model S. Had the Model S impacted the front or rear of the trailer, even at high speed, its advanced crash safety system would likely have prevented serious injury as it has in numerous similar incidents." Tesla Tidbits extends its very best to Joshua's family and friends. In much more positive news, we will learn from Electrek some exciting news regarding version 8.0 of the car software. Autopilot picks up a new ability, now able to exit the highway by activating the indicator just as you would to change a lane. Additionally, the software says it includes a more responsive traffic-aware cruise control and auto steering for a smoother experience in traffic. On the UI side of Autopilot, the models of the vehicles surrounding the car will not only be pictured from behind, but from any angle, such as perpendicular to the Tesla or turning around the corner. In the overall UI of the car, Tesla is referring to this update as the biggest since the launch of Model S. Electrek teases that there are more, but they're letting us be surprised when the day comes for the push of the update. In the meantime, they do let us know that voice commands will now no longer force a hold of the button to use it, and additionally the dash display will show a transcription of what the car thinks it heard. The media player is seeing a refresh, though at least in the beta we still do not gain the Spotify app in the car as the European models enjoy. And lastly, the nav interface sees some updates as well. Not only do you now get a turn-by-turn list of the actions to take to reach your destination, but there's a new route mode based on energy capacity as well. When we see the release is anyone's guess, but as the software is in beta users' hands, at most we may have a few months to wait based on past user experience. Electrek cautions that there is no guarantee that all features will make it to a general release, as this is a beta, and the feature inclusion is always subject to change from the time a beta hits to the time of a general release. Electrek also rounds out our day, letting us know that not only can you go to Ruby Tuesday for a tasty burger, but you soon will be able to hit up a supercharger while you're there. Days after Tesla acknowledged pursuing gas station and restaurant chains as locations for superchargers, and the Sheetz gas station chain confirming it was in talks with Tesla regarding this, Tesla and Ruby Tuesday have announced a partnership to open superchargers at its locations along important routes along the U.S. David Skirna, Chief Marketing Officer of Ruby Tuesday, said, quote, "We're thrilled to partner with Tesla Motors to offer our guests a place where they can charge their Tesla vehicle while enjoying a delicious meal. Expanding the supercharger network to include Ruby Tuesday is good for both Tesla owners and our restaurants alike. We look forward to deepening our relationship with Tesla and opening additional supercharger stations in Ruby Tuesday markets around the country in the near future," end quote. Ruby Tuesday has 729 restaurants throughout its markets, though it was not revealed how many would receive the stations. You can find links to all the full stories in the description of the show. If you get some value out of what you hear every day, please consider supporting the podcast at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Every little bit helps and goes directly to my Model 3 fund. But if you don't have anything to throw my way, no worries, friends. Show your support with positive reviews, likes, and subscriptions on your favorite media services. If you have questions or feedback for me, you can hit me up via email by messaging podcast@teslatidbits.com or on Twitter @TeslaTidbits. That's it for today. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.